Time is winding down. You're feeling good. It's your last stop of the night. You may be thinking what episode of Cool Reactions to watch, or even getting something to eat. You check your phone, you read a text message saying, "I love you, Grandpa. Can't wait to see you next week." You smile. This is what I do it for. The hard work, the long hours, and the harsh conditions. 2 more boxes, and it's into the view. But wait, what if I told you in a split second you would be fighting for your life, and an ex-NFL quarterback will be as well? Was this vicious thugging random? Or does Mark Sanchez leave a trail of broken bones in every city he goes? You know who it is. It's your man and not your boy, Double K Cooley. And don't forget to bang and hit that like and subscribe button. This is the dark side of Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez was born in Long Beach, California on November 11th, 1986. He eventually moved to Orange County where he would start getting attention playing Pop Warner football. Even with his advanced mechanics and strong decision-making skills, Mr. Sanchez did not make his varsity football team at Santa Margarita High School his freshman year. This didn't discourage Mark Sanchez. It motivated Mr. Sanchez and his father to work out harder, implementing strategies that they will work on at home. Mark Sanchez came out his sophomore year hot and on fire with his opening play throwing for 55 yards, leading his team to a 17-10 victory, putting his name on the map. Things were looking up for Mark Sanchez, but did his teammates really know who he was? Mark Sanchez was not a big party animal. Due to strict discipline of his father, confidential sources told me when they were in high school, Mark would act entitled and aggressive when they were drinking, often causing people to feel uncomfortable and not want to be around him. This wouldn't immediately affect his career on the field. Mark Sanchez would end up transferring out of Santa Margarita High School sophomore year summer and joining the Mission Viejo Diablos to play with renowned coach Bob Johnson. No pun intended. Sanchez felt playing for Johnson would better his opportunity to advance his career. Playing under Johnson's tutelage, Sanchez flourished, leading Mission Viejo to a 27-1 record over 2 seasons. He was named the nation's top high school quarterback of the year, earning himself a full-ride scholarship to USC, where something far more troubling will occur. In April 2006, Mark Sanchez will post a $200,000 bail for felony SA charges. According to Los Angeles police, Sanchez was picked up at an apartment complex near USC at 12:30 a.m., where the victim will identify Mark Sanchez as her attacker. Keep the time 12:30 a.m. in mind because it will play a pivotal role in the up-and-coming scenes. Mark Sanchez was suspended from USC for 2 months, placed on interim suspension, which barred him from attending class, being on university grounds, or participating in campus activities. By June 3, 2006, Los Angeles District Attorney Office declined to charge Sanchez, citing insignificant evidence to prove a case beyond a reasonable doubt. This was a win for Mark Sanchez. After the charges was dropped, Sanchez was reinstated as a student athlete, but have to face disciplinary actions for underage drinking and possession of a fake ID. The disciplinary action USC placed on Mark Sanchez was a slap on the wrist and a direct insult to the victim and her family. Possession of a fake ID is a direct violation of the Code of Conduct, stating no falsified documents or fraud should take place or person should be suspended or expelled from the college. Maybe if the Los Angeles Police Department or the learning institution that Mark Sanchez frequented corrected his behaviors, we wouldn't have this problem in the foreseeable future. The mother of Mark Sanchez's son, sorry if I mess up her name, Erica Campernes, made a statement via social media stating, "None of this surprises me." This is extremely alarming due to the fact that the 69-year-old victim was fighting for his life. Has she witnessed this type of Neanderthalistic behavior firsthand? Is there any more victims? On October 4th, 2025 at approximately 12:35 a.m., you will see Mark Sanchez stumbling in a drunk state of confusion. Early in the video, I told you guys that this time will come into play. The question we all want to know, why was Mark Sanchez in the alley to begin with? Who was Mark Sanchez waiting for, and what caused Mark Sanchez to become totally irate at 12:35 a.m.? Do you think Mark Sanchez mistaked the victim for someone else? Let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to bang and hit the like and subscribe button. It will help my program out tremendously. We may never know why or what Mark Sanchez was doing in that blind spot. But it wasn't for any good reason. Perry told the victim was in the alley that early morning for what? Working to provide for his family like millions of us do, expecting to come home to a hot dinner and a new episode of Cool Reactions or maybe a happy loving family. Instead, you find yourself fighting for your life against a known thug, ex-NFL star, 220 pounds plus with an attitude. Mark Sanchez thought he had an easy one with the old man. Perry told, knowing the dangers of working the graveyard, refused to let Mark Sanchez send him to one. This is a very eye-opening event. Stay vigilant. Always keep your head on the swivel. You never know when your trouble can strike. You can be at work or at the gym or in traffic when your Mark Sanchez approaches you. As I broke down earlier, Mark Sanchez played football his whole life, being sacked over 168 times in his NFL career. That's a lot of pressure on the brain. Could this be a sign of CTE? We see erratic behaviors like this in other NFL players. Or do we just blame it on the alcohol? Prayers up to Perry Toe. Way to be a survivor. Message to Mark Sanchez. Get some help. And to the view, my friends, you know who it is.